Welcome to Brain Vision.
In this question, we will learn about the basic concept of fluid statics, right? So in the given question, there are two containers. One container is filled with water and another container is filled with mercury, right? Both containers are having the same cross-sectional area and the same height, that is 1 meter. And there is a wall between the two containers. So when the wall is opened, we have to find the fluid level in the left container, right? The left container is the container of water. So the approach to solve this question is that when the wall is opened, there would be a fluid flow. The reason for this is because at the two ends of the wall, that is on the left hand on the right side, there are different pressures due to the different densities of water and mercury, right? Since the density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube and the density of mercury is 13.6 into 10 raised to power 3, right? Since the mercury has more density, the pressure at the bottom, that is on the right side of the wall, would be more. So it means that when the wall is open, the mercury will flow to the left container, that is the container of water. So the level of mercury will decrease and the level in the water container will increase, right? So let's say there is a decrease in the height of the mercury container, that is x, and there is an increase in the level of the water container, that is x, right? So in that case, the pressure at the bottom would be same, right? So PGR would be equal to 13.6 into 10 raised to power 3 multiplied by 9.8 multiplied by 1 minus x. This is the pressure, since we know that pressure is equal to rho gh, gauge pressure, right? So the density is 13.6 into 10 raised to power 3. G and H, we have substituted the values, right? And due to the water container, that is on the left side container, this would be equal to 1000 multiplied by 9.8 multiplied by 1 plus x. Sorry, 1000 multiplied by 9.8 multiplied by 1 plus 13.6 into 10 raised to power 3 multiplied by 9.8 multiplied by x. Since there are two different fluids, right, so their densities are different, so we have to consider the pressure due to water level plus the pressure due to the mercury level. So we can equate the pressure at the left hand to the right hand for the equilibrium position. So in that case, we can find the value of x. So 13.6 into 10 raised to power 3 multiplied by 9.8 multiplied by 1 minus x would be equal to 1000 into 9.8 plus 13.6 into 10 raised to power 3 9.8 multiplied by x. So from this equation we get the value of x as 0.46 meters, right? So the level in the left container is 1 plus x, so this would be equal to 1 plus 0.46 that is 1.46 meters, right?